Hi guys, if you follow our various social media accounts, you will not be surprised by the fact that I'm super excited today because there are two major announcements that I can kind of bring to you finally on the Freedom YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe because the next few weeks are going to be really cool. We've got some really new and exciting products that I've known about for a little while but haven't really been able to play with, and they all arrived yesterday, and today they are all online so I can finally tell you all about them. One of the main things that I was super excited about were the brow pomades, and I still don't know how to say that word. Pomade? I'm going with pomade. I don't know. Whatever it is, the brow products are absolutely amazing. There are 10 different colours in multiple different formulas, but we will get into those in a second, and everything will have its own individual video at some point. So today I just want to tell you that one, it is coming to Superdrug at long last. The brand is going to be online at Superdrug today, any moment now. I've been checking like every 5 minutes, and it's not on there now as of about midday when I'm filming this. However, it is going to be on Superdrug's website, which I know so many of you have been waiting for. It's also coming to stores. Another thing people have been asking for. We will have a definitive list really soon as to which stores is getting Freedom, but for now I can just tell you multiple stores will be getting it in about a week's time. So I'm not going to have time to go through absolutely everything today. I'm just going to whiz through my highlights, if you will, so my personal picks from the stuff that I've tried out so far and the stuff I've been playing with. And I have to start with brows. Like I say, that was the thing I'm super excited about. And something I think you guys are going to really enjoy is this, and it's an HD palette. There are two different shades, kind of I think it's a medium and a dark and a medium light or a light medium. And this one is the fair medium. So you've got 6, but in actual fact it's 12 because they're all split into 2 different brow colours, and then you've got kind of a highlighter in a powder formula and a highlighter in a cream formula. That's going to be a big deal, we'll show you that in a second. And then you've also got some stencils, some brow stencils and a brush. I love this. It's always been kind of unaffordable, the kits like this, and this is going to be so much more affordable. Like I say, I'll link everything below that's new so you can check it all out for yourself. Hopefully it will be on both websites by the time this video goes up, but if not, it's at very least on Freedom's website so far. The brow products that I was particularly interested in myself were these, and these are the pomades, let's say brow creams. They are more of a cream than kind of anything else really. They're not gel in texture. They're not really even cream to powder, but they're dry enough that you've got some control, and then they're not kind of creamy to the point where it's like painting your eyebrows on. I mean, I have one on today and I don't think it's bold, but I don't think it looks kind of crazy. It's not a really bold eyebrow. If you want to go a little bit fairer with it, you can use a lighter hand and you can blend it so you can get a lighter finish. The colour that I have on today is blonde, which I mean, those of you that are blonde will know it's an infinite struggle to find the right brow product that isn't too warm. A lot of them just look orangey and just generally too warm, and so this blonde I was really impressed with because it's not at all, it's slightly golden but it's not too warm. If you do want something more ash, there are loads of colours. There are 10 of each of these. We've got an auburn, something that when I first watched these, so many redheaded girls said, is there going to be something that's suitable for redheads? Yes, I definitely think that there will be. There's a caramel brown, there's this auburn colour, a lot of red coming through, a brown colour. There's just something for everyone. Ebony, which is this very dark shade. I'll put some swatches up along the screen as we go, because this is the one product that as soon as they arrived I was like, I have to swatch these straight away. Then you can get all of the brow duos, the powder duos separately as well. Brows is going to be a huge thing. I think it's going to be a hit straight away. The next thing that really excited me were the 2 new highlights. Now, I'm not big on a really bold highlight. You know, the golden highlight that we have already is a little bit too much for me. I would use that very sparingly, and it's going to depend on the look that you like, your skin tone and all that stuff. These are amazing. I'm wearing them today, and I don't think that I look like really highlighted. It's just a very subtle glow. The one that I like the most is this one, and this is Ambient, which is perfectly named. I do think that it is that kind of very glowy skin. It's not too much of a highlight. I've pretty much got that all over my face, in fact. And then the other one is Diffused, which is what I've actually used to highlight my cheekbones. So these are going to be regularly used for me. It's not something that you're going to feel like you're wearing too much of anything. The lip colour I'm wearing, there are more Pro Melts. I couldn't have been more excited. I'm just going to be giddy throughout this entire video. There are more Pro Melts. You know, after that Pro Melts versus Pro Melts, or Pro Melts versus Butters, Pro Butters, I definitely prefer this formula. And I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, according to my calculation over there, 7 new colours. I don't want to take them out of order because I'm going to vlog about them and they're in a special order. So I'm just going to show you this one that I'm wearing right now. And it's called Drama. This might be my favourite. I think I love this. There are some really cool autumnal colours, but again, we will get into that in a different video. Then something else that people have been quite excited about when they've seen sneak peeks online is the contour stick. And it's basically, as it would be named, a contour stick. And these are in 3 different colours. It's a highlight and a contour shade. They are both matte, there's no shimmer to them at all. Really, really simple to use and blend out. Easy. Something people have been really excited about are these, and they are the Pro Strobe palettes. One is in cream and one is in powder. Again, something that's just not really been available in this kind of price point ever before. And again, I have got some swatches of these that I can show. It's all the powders and the creams next to each other. Like I say, I'm not going to do a full review. I just wanted to show you them because people have been excited about them. And I did actually use this one today, only really the fairest contour shade. And it's quite bold, really. The best thing that comes with that is this brush. I used this brush and it's so cool. I don't actually have a brush anything like this. And so you get a brush in each kit and it feels really weighty as well. It feels really substantial and professional. For someone that is rubbish at contouring like me, I found this to be pretty simple to use. All of the lipsticks have been repackaged into these boxes. So they look like this. I'm showing you these ones because I actually haven't shown you this in a video yet, but it's the Far Away collection. It is so named after, or you know, inspired by a certain sci-fi film that's being released soon. One of many, let's say. But I love these boxes. I think these make such cool gifts. Obviously they're going to be the same products. If you've already got them, then you may not need them again. But if you were looking for kind of a selection of pinks, you can now get them boxed. As a collection together. What I really like about this packaging, because I'm all about packaging, is it's a really nice kind of box in its own. It's like, I don't know, the texture, the feel of the box is really nice, but on the side, I don't know if you can see that in this light, the dots with the colours are shiny, and the print on the top, you know, aesthetically pleasing. It's probably what I would say about these boxes. I'm going to leave you with 2 last things, which is tough because there are so many different things. I mean, there are primers, setting sprays, all kinds of different stuff. An amazing strobe cream, which definitely deserves its own video. But the last 2 things I wanted to show you are the essential kits. They look like this. So again, the same kind of way that they've done the lipsticks, we've got these products that have been put together, and so when you buy them as a set, you save a little bit of money. So for example, this one is the Sculpt Perfection Kit, and the value is £24, but you get it for £18. And within there, you've got various ways to contour, kind of one of those Pro Glow blushers. You've got your brow kit, your contour kit, an eyeshadow palette, a primer for your face, and a primer for your eyes as well. And then the other one is the Pro Makeup Artist Essential Kit, which has got the Pro Correct palette, which is the different coloured ones for kind of correcting rather than concealing, the eye primer, the mattifying primer, fixing spray, contour, one of the highlighters in Glow, which I believe is the golden one I was talking about earlier. Correct me if I'm wrong, and the brow kit. Brilliant value for what is effectively, like I say, an essentials kit. So if you're looking to expand on a very, very basic collection or makeup bag that you have already, or maybe just as a gift, I think it's such great gifts when they're packaged like this. They look so professional. I'm totally in love with the new packaging, completely. And I can't wait for you guys to see it in store on the stand. The stand that I've seen looks so cool. And yeah, I'm totally the most excited because as long as I've been making these videos, people have been asking where you can get them in store. People haven't been wanting to get too excited because they can't go in and see them or swatch things, and finally you can go and do that in about a week's time. I'm just really excited about it. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but that's how I feel. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and it's not been too like, the next few videos will be slightly more measured and less like just, that's kind of at the moment how I feel when I've actually finally got this stuff in my hands. And I will be doing some separate reviews on my blog as well as some swatches and things over here, so please, please, please subscribe to this channel for more videos. If you've got any particular requests of things that you want to see, let me know. I still haven't finished the previous stuff that was already available, so I will be throwing some of that stuff in for good measure, but there are some products that I really, really can't wait to swatch. And I know you guys will want to see as soon as possible. So let me know if you've got your requests, and I will see you guys in the next video next week. Bye!